Oh boy, in the big boy seat here.
Oh yeah. All right.
We are back.
Segment 2.
Segment 2. So we got the Stadium Club members only. Do you know anything about this product?
I know that it was the introduction. It had the introduction of the Beam Team insert, which the 90s was a hugely known, I should say, for the basketball inserts in all the Topps brands. This, I believe, was kind of the birth of the 90s insert.
Also, I want to say one of the first cards that have like the holographic foil on it.
Okay.
The refractor look.
Got you. Well, I know the finest refractor, I believe, made its debut in the following year, back in 93. This is a 92 product. So this is really when cards started to become modern and have some, look the way that they do today. This is kind of where they got their start about 28 years ago.
So this is the complete set, Series 1 and Series 2, so we'll get all the cards in here. They're actually not bricking together.
That's a good sign.
Which is shocking.
Yeah, they've been sealed for
with
my whole life.
Club. So I can't remember which side the Beam teams are in, so we're just going right in.
I see them on the right. I can already see them.
Okay, so here's a brick.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I think these are all useless cards, though. So look at this guy.
Who was that?
Kurt Rambis.
Oh, Kurt Rambis. Yeah, I know Kurt Rambis.
Nice stash.
Yeah.
And Bogues. So what you're looking for here is the 2 Shaq rookie cards. There's also a Michael Jordan card, I think. Beam teams on that side.
I think I saw them. Oh, okay, maybe not.
So the Jordan's card number 1. I don't know where it is, but
they're not in order. So this is a complete box set, right? This is every card in Series 1 and Series 2.
So here's the Beam teams.
Oh yeah. Oh man, these are bricking. After we were just complimenting their non-brickiness.
There's a Hornacek. Hang on, let me see. So you can see that's a pretty decent looking card.
Yeah, how does the surface look where it was sticking?
It looks great. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's this little embossing here. This is Members Club, or Members Only. That's how you can tell these from the regular just Stadium Club cards.
Was Beam Team in the regular Series 1 and 2? Or was it only in...
It was.
Okay.
But it was like very rare to pull.
Okay, so they're
it's like one in every whatever packs.
Got
I can't remember the exact number. But.
Got you. Now I wonder, if you were to try and sell the individual Beam teams, would they be worth less out of the members only set than they would if you pack pulled them?
Members only ones are actually worth a little more.
Really?
And I'm not sure why.
That is very interesting.
This is sketchy. Glenn Rice.
I think I see Shaq though next.
This is the Shaq. So let's see the back, looking fantastic.
That looks really
good. Look at it, no chipping.
With a black border too. I mean, that is
no chipping.
All right, just be really careful ripping that off.
This is a 10. If this is a 10 PSA, they're going for about 10 grand.
Really? Oh my! I mean,
I
saw
some sweating this one.
I saw some selling on eBay for about.
And there's the Jordan attached to Shaq.
Oh wow! They bricked together. That's a combined 10 to 15 grand in your hand right now if they're 10.
This isn't the Beam team.
Oh, that's the rookie Jordan then. Oh no, it's number 210. Oh man, this is you can hear it clicking.
I hate it.
Oh no. So, there's the Shaq.
I mean, centering, unreal.
Centering looks great.
This is a great looking card.
I would say at worst you got a 9. Then.
At worst. This is a sick looking Shaq.
Wow. So you're telling me this could be 5 figures in a 10. The last one I saw sold was like 6,000. So you did see them for...
They're listed. One's listed 15. I looked on Market Movers. There was one for 10, one for 8,500.
Oh, this is on Market Movers. Wow, they track this.
Yep.
Shout out Market Movers.
I am going to sleeve this right up because that is a sweet looking Shaq.
Wow. Be
very gentle. Self.
The birth of the insert, the Beam team. This was like the card. This set kind of started it all. Started the craze.
So the lasers here look a lot like the Panini laser ones.
They do. You can clearly see they stole that.
So that's huge that came out the way it did.
Good for you.
Here's a Jordan. I don't know if that's worth anything, but
I guarantee it is, especially graded.
Jordan took the brunt of that one. He's got a little beam on him there. You see that?
Yep.
So, thanks for taking that, Jordan.
This is a great unboxing. I can't imagine there's a ton of this happening on the internet right now.
Not many people are into the 90s. They're all modern right now.
It's true. That's really what's blowing up.
No, I don't know where. So we're also looking for what? Pippen, Rodman, and Jordan.
Yep. Oh man.
I mean, these things are freaking glued together. Here's the Jordan.
There it is. How does she look?
Again, it looks pretty good. Look at the centering on that. If you look at the slivers up top, that's pretty even.
It's very good. Could be no, that looks really good.
This is a good-looking Jordan.
Wow, I'm excited for you. This is incredible.
Now we got to see the back. Oh boy, I hate it. I hate it. I mean, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna say a 9.
Okay,
but that's a pretty good looking
there's a little
card.
bit of whitening on the edge.
There's
on
a
the
little
left
bit,
side.
yeah, some like beam residue.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. The Shaq could be a 10.
It very well could be a 10.
Good for you, Ryan. This is great.
So, the reason I got this box, actually, I didn't want to originally because they're $1,000 for one of these, but you can resell this instantly and make your money back without even grading them.
And you're positive that it's the members only versions of these cards that are selling for what you're saying they're selling for.
Yeah.
That is incredible to me. That is incredible.
Tim Hardaway.
There is another, obviously save them all. Look them over. We'll do comps and everything.
We got Hakeem here.
Oh, yes.
Hakeem the Beam. I mean, these are all looking excellent.
Is he Hakeem with an H on this card?
Yeah, he's not Hakeem.
He's added the H.
Patrick Chewing. All these Beam teams are looking great. I'm pretty excited with how this is turning out.
David Robinson, the Admiral.
Just some classic names here.
There was another Stadium Club product. You know what the picture I sent you?
Yeah.
What do you know what that was?
What did that say? Did that say just Series 2? Was that just a Series 2 box?
I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like an all sport box that they did like a special edition where you could get like not encased, but like sealed in
all sport,
like hockey, basketball, baseball, football, all from 92 Stadium Club. Like there was like wrapped Timu Solani cards I was seeing.
Really?
So there's all kinds of stuff
going on.
Here's
a Barkley.
Yes.
A little off center.
It's not bad though.
It's really not bad.
These are all worth grading.
I mean, the corners are all in good shape.
Even the fact that you can hear them unpeeling and they're still in good shape is incredible.
Karl Malone, who loves touching kids.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yep.
Oh, boy. The mailman. What have you done?
There's
the Rodman.
Pretty good looking card. Let's see the back of the Rodman. Maybe a little chipping, but still, these are all fantastic.
Did that say Jeff Malone?
Yeah. Oh,
wait. It's a different.
Oh, that was the Jeff. Let's see Rodman. His back's good. Thanks, Jeff Malone, for absorbing that. Also on the Jazz.
2 Malones on the Jazz.
Jeff and Karl Malone.
Was he related to the mailman? I don't know.
That's a good question.
I've never heard of Jeff Malone. I'm too young for this.
So I apologize this is taking so long, but it's a very delicate process.
That's okay. You got to go slow with this stuff. The people understand.
Now, you mentioned before this you were thinking about getting a box.
I mean, yeah.
Are you going to do it?
I very well may. Yeah, producer Jordan is showing me that these are listed. That Shaqs are listed for over $10,000.
And that says members club on it, Jordan.
Members only.
Members only.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying. Here's
So
Pippin.
what you could probably do is be the cheapest listing, and you could probably sell it pretty quick because
Right.
they're not going to all sell for 10 grand just because they're listed there. But you could definitely sneak in there and undercut
these
somebody.
These are all looking unreal.
To answer your question, I do think I'm probably going to have to get a box. How could I not?
I think it's one of the, like, it is a very safe flip.
Seeing how good they're coming out, like the condition they're coming out, and I was worried about them being so bricked that you couldn't even rip them apart, and if you did, you'd ruin the surface.
Sure.
But it appears that you've done a nice job.
I feel like I should be sleeving all these, but I'll save that for another time.
You definitely should, but yes.
So I think that's all the Beam teams.
Okay. Now,
I do want to find the Shaq rookies and another Jordan card.
Okay. And those are just base cards from Series 1 and Series 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But even the Shaqs are probably a couple $100. I hate doing this.
you gotta bend them.
I think the Shaq... Jordan, can you pull up that checklist, the first tab?
This really begs the question.
Shaq is going to be top right. What number is that under Series 2? 201. And then there's another Shaq somewhere too. What were you saying, Dylan? I'm sorry.
This really begs the question: why are these boxes so cheap?
Right.
Relative to the resale value of once they're cracked.
That doesn't make people just don't know about them.
I mean, is that possible that there's still product left in the collector's universe that people are sleeping on? I feel like once this boom happened last year, 2 years ago, whenever it was, the market became really efficient, if not too inflated.
The thing is, though, people are all going modern stuff right now.
I guess so. I guess that's true. Even during the Michael Jordan The Last Dance documentary, like that's when 90s stuff kind of had its popularity for a few weeks, but maybe people just didn't dive deep enough into this. Maybe they think 90s junk era.
Yeah, they could because baseball wasn't really anything in the 90s. What number is that, Jordan? 247?
Have you seen a PSA pop report on any of these?
I haven't. That's something I have to look at. And these are quite out of order, so...
All right, so I'm going to
have to go back and look, but...
Yeah, maybe you can record a separate video of
I will.
Showcasing
once I unbrick all these.
Yeah, the base Shaq and the base Jordan.
But I'll put these away for now so we can move on to certified and talk other things, but there it is, the Beam team. This is the big one we were looking for, the Shaq.
That's such a nice card. I hope that...
I love the laser on there.
You may want to walk through that thing. You may want to fly to California.
I'm probably going to do the $500.
Yeah, that's walkthrough.
Yeah, the walkthrough. Have it back probably like Monday.
That's amazing. How exciting is that? I'm really excited about the potential flippability of this. I'm going to dig a little deeper just because I'm not saying I doubt you, but it's like one of those too good to be true type of things.
Right.
So I want to make sure I know what I'm doing.
There are a few still on eBay.
Okay, I'm going to jump on that maybe before I leave here tonight.
You could do it right now on the pod.
I might have to.
I wouldn't blame you.
I have to balance my finances before we drop four figures, but I should have done that when I got 5% rewards or whatever.
I completely missed that. So there's members only.
Good stuff.